Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hungus 712. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the COD life cycle, or the COD cycle, which typically means that whatever the current Call of Duty is the worst fucking piece of shit on the planet, and the other Call of Duties are all fantastic. And I figured I'd go back to the game that I absolutely despised. I hated this fucking game. This game was terrible. Every second I played it, except for when Junior and I played a little bit of the classic mode without the jumping around crap. But I figured I'd go back and, basically give you an unbiased opinion on this game. I just figured I'd jump on and play some Advanced Warfare. I haven't played this game in so long that I'd already get stuck right out of the gate. But to top it off, probably the worst map ever in Call of Duty, next to the jungle, was Green Band. This map was just a big clusterfuck. It wasn't my favorite thing. I did not enjoy this map at all. Like I said, this game was too chaotic anyways, so figured out what the hell, let's get you guys some gameplay. It is double XP weekend, or double supply drop weekend, or something like that on Advanced Warfare. But to start off with, first off, this game, like I said, this game's too chaotic. It's really fast-paced, really high-flying shenanigans, all that crap. I pull out the Bell 27 because I figured, you're probably going to get on here and everybody's going to be using OP weapons or supply drop weapons that I've never gotten and never will get. Even when I played this game a lot back in the day, I didn't get much. This game was very heavy, hard, pay to win. It was a pay to win game. You needed to pay to get all these supply drops, to get all these elite weapons. As you guys will see too, my sensitivity I'm playing on is only a 3 on here, just because I haven't played the games for so long. This game is very clunky when compared to Black Ops 3 when you go back and play it. I mean, it's a 0 to 180. When you hit the boost jump button, when you slide left and right, or dive or dodge left and right, it's just real weird. So that's why you'll see me kind of playing a little bit slower on a lower sensitivity, just because it's been so damn long since I played this game. It's sometimes hard to track targets and stuff. And this is one thing I never missed with this game: getting two-shotted by just random shit like that. That Sten gun. I've noticed a couple of games that I've gone back and played. Of course, it was a supply drop weapon long after I quit playing this game. You ended up getting that in a supply drop. I think it was from World at War or some of the older Call of Duties. Really good weapon from what I can see. I get two-shotted with that all the fucking time. And like I said, that's one thing I do not miss about this game. I think on the Xbox, because this is the PlayStation 4, guys, of course, for that right there is in Call of Duty Ghost, or even on Black Ops 3, that's probably a double kill there. But one thing I'll say about this game is and look at that, I just spawned there, and look I already have somebody behind me. And that was another thing I hated about this game. I don't know if you guys felt the same way as me, but the complete paranoia of not knowing where in the hell somebody was going to spawn. And you'll see later on, one thing I get a kick out of in this game is how many times I get spawned away from my teammates. I'm never and I'm somebody who's unless I'm playing with a couple of people, I'm a lone wolf. I'm typically behind enemy lines. I'm trying to work the map away from my teammates, because it always seems like if I'm by my teammates, they never have my back. Even though I have their back, they never have my back, so I usually go on my own here. But you'll see one thing that's kind of funny. I never get spawned by my teammates, and my teammates never get spawned by me, which I find really, really strange in this game, because typically when you die, you'll always get spawned by teammates, and I never do, and I don't understand it, this game. I did do a double upload. If you guys want me to upload the other part, I can, for sure. I end up playing well. I mean, I really do. I think my KD is like a 3 or 4 when I finish this match, which I've never been one to care about KD. I think score per minute's more important, but a lot of people are KD Nazis, so. But anyways, like I said, my teammates are all on the other side of the map in the middle, so I'm saying to myself, okay, where are these guys going to spawn at? Well, these guys should spawn here. They should spawn in this general area, and you see me miss some shots there, get kind of sloppy. And one thing I'll also say in this game, too, I hated the way you had to unlock attachments. In order to unlock stock on the assault rifles, and you'll see me kind of cheese this guy here, just kind of spray him down hip fire. But one thing that I really hated with this game was In order to use assault rifles completely effectively, you really needed the stock attachment. You really needed to strafe a lot left and right in this game to win a lot of gunfights. You didn't need it. I mean, like I said, you'll see me here play pretty damn well without stock on my gun. But those are some crisp shots there. But and right there too. But stock was just such a necessity in this game, and in order to unlock stock on the assault rifles, you had to hip fire and get hip fire kills. And I don't hip fire. I don't. I rely on pure accuracy when I'm shooting an assault rifle. I aim in. I ADS all the time. I pre-fire corners. I pre-aim corners. You know, and in order to unlock stock on this game, that's what you had to do. You had to shoot from the hip. And that's another thing I really disliked about this game. You know, let me just level the gun up by getting kills. Who gives a shit if I'm hip firing or not? And who hip fires with an assault rifle? You know, unless it's a really fast firing weapon, or if it's something with a really tight hip fire spread. But typically, you're not going to see that with an assault rifle. That's not what an AR is designed for. And that's one of the many big complaints on here. So far, you know, my score's pretty good, but for the most part, I'm really not enjoying myself, and pretty much the same old's going on. One of the other issues I always had with Advanced Warfare, and I still have to this day, and you know, when you talk about Call of Duty, I mean, everybody bitches about lag. That's just something that happens in this game. Is the game lags, you know, and you're gonna have laggy lobbies. That's just natural. But most of the time, for the most part, my lobbies are pretty damn crisp. You know, even in Black Ops 3, the game's inconsistent, but I still, for the most part, have pretty good lobbies. I have the fastest cable internet in my area. You know, the most expensive cable internet in my area. I've got the highest, like I said, the megabytes per second or whatever is the highest. It's the fastest in the area. I decided to do that because I stream a lot, I play a lot. I want the best of the best. I also have a NetDuma. I can see if I'm connected to said dedicated servers, or if I'm, you know, connected to somebody who's a really bad host or not, and I could control the lobbies. I can basically control what lobbies I get into and everything. But this game here is just a fucking lag fest still to this day. I can't tell you how many times I get two-shotted around corners and things like that. And like I said, to go along with the clunkiness of the game, the speed of the game, and then you throw in lag, I mean, it's just a big, massive clusterfuck. I'm sorry for cussing, guys, in this stream, or not in this stream, but in this this video that I'm uploading. But it's just so frustrating. I gave this game probably 86,000 chances, you know, which was 85,999 chances too many. But I decided to give the game just chance after chance after chance after chance, because I really wanted this game to be good. And there, right there, as you can see, I missed those shots there just because my sensitivity is not as high as it was. But I wanted to bring you guys this new series here, just going back and reliving some of these older Call of Duties to see, was I really, you know, too hard on the game? And to be honest with you, I wasn't. This game sucks. But I will continue to upload these videos if you enjoy them, and live stream it if you enjoy it too. But anyways, let me know down in the comment section, guys, if you like these kind of videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next video, and Bo out.